Do you want to keep up to date with the latest open source developments in the public sector? Would you like to connect with open source enthusiasts around Europe? Looking for guidance and best practices around the use of open source solutions? OSOR has all you need and is available to everyone. OSOR stands for Open Source Observatory of the European Commission. It is hosted on the JoinUp collaborative platform and brings public administrations and open source communities together. It is a single information point for news, events, case studies, and other invaluable resources on open source initiatives in the public sector in Europe and beyond. They showcase the benefits afforded to users of open source, including interoperability, cost reduction, transparency, and adaptability. Many of these resources are accessible in 24 EU languages. You can also subscribe to our monthly newsletter and enable our RSS feed and JoinUp notifications so you'll never miss out on key developments in the open source ecosystem. If you want to contribute to our observatory and publish your own articles, all you need to do is become a member. But that's not all. OSOR's key feature is its Knowledge Centre. Here, you can find reports and fact sheets on the development of open source software policies and initiatives in all member states, as well as many countries around the world. You will also find guidelines on how to create and manage sustainable open source projects and communities in the public sector. If you are looking for code to foster the reusability of existing solutions, the Knowledge Centre has a list of repositories used by public administrations. If you want to reach out to other community members, there's a contact list of European open source organisations and competence centres. OSOR's resource pool is continuously expanding, so check in regularly to stay abreast of the latest. Now, let's hear from some of our users.
The most useful and valuable resources for us would be the news articles, since they are frequently updated and they provide us a good baseline of what is happening currently around Europe.
I particularly appreciate the EU's JoinUp service, especially the Open Source Observatory. Regular webinars, country intelligence reports, extremely helpful to my day job, but also help bolster the open collaboration taking place across the public sector in Europe.
What made me excited about the guidelines for sustainable open source communities in the public sector was specifically that here we have something that's more tangible and that actually has the power to change and influence behavior.
Very few services have been running for as long as OSOR, and in my opinion, this is one of the reasons why it is such a great value, along with the quality and breadth of its content.
Join us on OSOR and be part of a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about public sector open source software.